Hey.
What if we just abandon Futaba here and see what happens? Coffee Daddy would probably, like, kill us, but it could be funny. If we put, like, strap a GoPro to her head and then just let her loose. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal. 500 yen? Is that like $5? 3 terabytes for $5? Excuse me, how do I get there? That's gonna sell out in seconds. Dude, someone's gonna get to the front of the line and buy 37 of them. Mayday, mayday. I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. She's probably fine. Ah! There you are. Aye, caramba. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Already good for rank 4, love to see it. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Akira appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Okay. You're such a little sister, it's not even funny. How do I, like, dude, you know? Date who you want, I guess, in this game. It's a video game, but I don't understand how people can go through Futaba's ranks and not be like, yeah, that's my little sister.
All right.
It doesn't click in my brain. I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you was kind of scary, Akira. All right, then. I'm going to add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. Oh, good luck. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Whew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Let's go home. To get Takemi to rank 10, you need to donate a kidney. It's a new requirement for this version. I should have known. I should have known. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try, too. Not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? You will. I believe in you. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Ah, dang it. It was probably we'll both do our best. I can handle a boss rush. Bring it on. Futaba normally likes it when you involve yourself in all of her dialogue stuff, I think. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. Heh, this is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
You're back.
I'm back, Coffee Daddy. I'm so bored. You just spent all day with me. Could you be any ruder? What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. That leaves me with nothing. We are preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh, shoot, I need to go shopping. All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for? What? You're going with nothing but a toothbrush? What clothes are you gonna wear? Your phone? Hello? There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners. Ah, that reminds me. I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? That's more than enough, Yusuke. No, I should bring 3. Inspiration may strike at any moment in time. You know what? More power to you, brother. Now, regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take stuff like that with you. Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice. Ooh. Ooh. Chihaya or Broshida?
I see.
It probably would be good to go ahead and get Broshida to 8. Because he's at 7 right now, right? I need to make sure. I mean, the thing is like he's guaranteed rank ups whenever we hang out with him. Man of the people. What is Chihaya at? Chihaya's at 6. She either gets her thing now or on the next rank up. Her request. We still have to do the convenience store thing before we need Chihaya's request. We still need to get max knowledge to hang out with Hifumi again. Let's go rank up Yoshida, I think. First, though, I'm gonna actually remember to get my smoothie. Everyone knows Takemi is best girl. Is that Michael's alt in my chat? You'll give me that charm.
Well then.
Drink up.
Nice.
Michael has good taste, I guess? Don't say that out loud. Michael's a bit of 50-50. He's a 50-50 on his taste. Usually his persona tastes are good enough. But let's not give the man too much credit. He doesn't like Yosuke, so I mean, he can't be that right. That right there is that's a major L on him right there, on his forehead. All right, Yoshida, let's get you to rank 8, buddy. He actually used to be a representative, but I doubt he can come back.
Everyone.
Betcha. Poverty, working poor, our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello, Kurusu-kun. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today? I'm available. Actually, Daitman Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he'll likely want my answer. Dude, I can't talk. 50-50, that's being generous for Michael's taste. It's more like 20-80, the 20 being his good takes. It did vary. I'd give him 30-70. I'd give him 30-70. I'm pretty sure his favorite anime is still Naruto. And, like, Sasuke and Itachi Uchiha are, like, his favorite characters. So, you know, he's still got that going for him. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I butchered saying that, and then I tried to say it again anyway. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Why on earth are we, like... What are we in gang territory? Should I have called a why? I heard you met with Kuromoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuromoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision, brother.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to confuse, or to refute to confuse. I'm confused. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuromoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group's influence diminishes. Kurusu-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Above all else, Yoshida, if you've taught me anything, it's to stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. You can see through these glasses. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. But look at how they look foggy. You shouldn't be able to see my eyes. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Haha, sorry. I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I've got self-deprecation down pat, Yoshida. Don't you worry. It's one of the things I'm best at. Mind control? You just taught us how to control minds? We can do that? Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. That'll be helpful.
All right. You're right.
All right, then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you
We can
again
discuss it
another
again
time.
at the speech. Easy. Give me that 3 charm! Yoshida coming in clutch. We should be able to get rank 5 charm and rank 5 knowledge relatively soon. That'll be really good, because then we can continue Hifumi and Makoto.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today, indeed. Thanks, brother. What a guy, that Yoshida. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I will stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget this. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. 2 more ranks for Yoshida, and then he's done. I don't remember what you get from Yoshida at rank 10.
That's wild.
Was that Chie's voice actress? The Phantom Thieves have been so popular lately. What is the fan site? Oh, they have new merch. New merch. Am I getting royalties? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of flack for what happened with Medjed. Justice can't exist so long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're all full of hot air, though. The Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy. Looks like people are coming around to us.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My Gunabout rank going up. Gunabout, the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer's so good, dude. The arcade on Central Street has it, so does the one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. Yeah, we have to get on the gun about thing soon to unlock the tower. Then our next teammate is the Empress, and then with Empress and Tower, we will have all of the Confidants unlocked. It'll just be a matter of maxing them all, which we haven't maxed a single one yet, but we have a lot, like, up at 8 and above. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Kind of miss when no one knew who we were. All right, so they give you a lot of opportunities to rank up Futaba before going to the school trip, which is kind of nice. I don't know why Maruki is still grayed out. I guess I can't rank up Maruki until after the school trip, is my assumption. Takemi is still not ready, which is insane to me. We are getting low on money, but also we'll be doing Mementos. We'll probably do a Mementos run before we run through the 5th Palace, because we're very close to getting Hifumi and Chihaya's requests. I need to work out who I want my first rank 10 to be soon. We need to get whoever I want the first one to be to rank 10, and then start like maxing out Kawakami and Takemi, Yoshida, etc. I also need to figure out who I'm gonna date so I can rank up on. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Look at me go.
What do you think?
Okay, Takemi, I hate you too. I guess we just hate each other now. That's what we do? We just hate each other now? We're just a couple of haters hating on each other? Part of me is actually really tempted. What is, Futaba's at 3 right now? Part of me is really tempted to go do Big Bang Burger right now and get those stat ups before we go on the school trip. But nah. Nah, we should try and get Futaba to at least rank 5 before we consider ignoring her. You free? Actually, don't answer that. You're always free. You know what? Maybe I do want to go to Big Bang Burger today. So I have a proposal. Want to work on the promise list? Japan should just replace the government with the Phantom Thieves? I don't think that's a good idea. Hear me out. You have to have multiple people to make a government work, usually. That would mean all of the Phantom Thieves have to hold some form of office. Do you really want us to have to put Ryuji in charge of something? I put Yusuke in charge of something? I wouldn't even want to put On in charge of something. The only ones that I would maybe trust to be in a government position might honestly just be Makoto and maybe Haru. I don't think Futaba would do well in a government position either. Alright, let's go hang out with Futaba. Excellent, let's formulate a plan at LeBlanc. Not like there are any customers here today. You haven't maxed Chariot or Lovers? I have not maxed anyone yet. I have not maxed a single character yet. The next promise on the list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Here we are. School. Or shul, as Megamind calls it. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well... I see. A promise list like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a Go-Ho-Im instead? Come on, let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible. If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch. If you ever see Kasumi in here, then she eats 3 people's lunches. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. Ugh. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. They're both red, but how do you not realize there's ketchup on a strawberry? Hello? Were your eyes closed? Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here, textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. Oh, you know what? We probably need to get Necronomicon's book from the school library now that I think about it. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Uh-huh. Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Akira? Nah, you're talented. Or you have, like, a photographic memory. I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. School is the worst. You tell them, sister. Well, should we move along? Only the classroom remains, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute? What? Everyone dwells on the past from time to time. That's, it's just being human. For real? So you do it too, Akira? That means we're the same. That's not how that works. Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step toward changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Akira-kun? Yeah,
Ooh,
head nod.
A new discovery.
Wait, so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Yeah, you squeeze them into the eyes of your enemies. Yep. Maybe I can make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Aw, yeah. I don't think we get anything at rank 4, do we? Oh, we do. Oh, that's right. The team members get stuff on almost like every rank up, don't they? Like all but like 2 of them? Or maybe they get one every rank up? I don't remember. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. That's pretty cash money.
All right.
I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Yeah, friends are overrated. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay.
Anyways,
Go
let's
home.
retreat for now. How are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? The same thing we have every night, Pinky.
Okay.
More of Sojiro's curry. Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Do you have a list of these on your phone?